To us in the last 6 years that I've been in Parliament, like I told you last month, we have a monthly meeting, housekeeping meetings. We catch up together, have tea. Everybody talks about what they do in their constituencies. Some invite us for Arambes. So if we will be having to address media every month, then we better then prepare ourselves that we'll be addressing media because we never had any plan to address the media. Unfortunately, this has been a housekeeping meeting of caucus of Rift Valley members of Parliament that we usually meet every month to catch up on what we do in our constituencies and matters of development and any other concerns that people have. And honestly, it is just an in-house meeting. There's absolutely nothing. I feel ashamed that I have nothing to give you guys. I feel actually unfair that you had to wait for that long for a meeting that didn't have really an agenda that needed to be communicated to the public.
Mao was never a question in this meeting.
No, well, Mao was in terms of people were asking Murkomen and Nelson and Lisa here, Christopher there. People went there, update us what's happening in Mao and so forth. And we updated them on what's happening in Mao, and that was it. We moved to the next thing. Some members were inviting us to their constituency for some functions. It wasn't an agenda in the sense that there was supposed to be a resolution, just an update.
So there was never a matter that came up that all of you were very mad at how people are being removed from that forest.
We were already discussing all that matter. I told many people, and maybe I should repeat here, that for those of us who had an opportunity to visit Mao, we had a fantastic opportunity to see what's happening there. We have reported that information to government. Government is working out. We look forward to the results of the implementation by government. And that is the report I gave to all the members because we visited there, a number of us, but under my leadership as their chair, and that's the report. The report that I gave them is the report actually is the same report that I discussed in media houses from yesterday, from the other day. So it's nothing secret, it's a public information. Yeah.
Yourself, you've been under fire regarding your sentiments about the Maya issue as well as the issue about Jubilee. I don't know, is it part of what came up in the meeting?
No, it didn't come in the meeting. And by the way, I am only under fire to the extent that people wanted to know what is all this that Murkomen was discussing. And I've explained myself. And for avoidance of doubt, Mao is not about Murkomen. It's about conserving the environment and ensuring that those people who are living around there are taken care of. To ensure that our children, 4,000 of them, go to school. To ensure that the 10 schools are opened. That's it. I really don't want a discussion of Mao to be about Murkomen or the position of Murkomen. Or I am seeing so much discussion, social media, print media, electronic media about Murkomen. It wasn't about me. It was about how do we conserve our environment by ensuring that everybody is settled well.
Some people are accusing you of contradicting the president, deputy president regarding the Mao issue.
It's expected in politics for people to accuse others. And I don't take it seriously because those who are doing so are doing it without getting the knowledge about the issues. And as I said, I do not want Murkomen to be a subject of discussion. I want the plight of the people who live there to be discussed and how to conserve environment to be discussed. Those are very weighty, important issues than to discuss an individual. I am not too important to be a subject of national discussion. I want the concerns of conserving Mao to be the subject of national discussion.
Was it at any particular time discussed about the position of the South and Rift leaders in Jubilee?
Not at all. Not a subject of discussion. I mean, honestly, why would that be a subject of discussion in regard to what? To Mao? Mao is a government project. No, Mao is a government project. Why South Rift? And we are all from North and South Rift. Yeah, we are all from Rift Valley. Our position in government is to support the Agenda 4, to ensure that we support the president and the deputy president to implement their agenda. And also, I suppose all as leaders must support in conserving the Mao catchment area and settling the evictees that were evicted from that area and to ensure that they are living in a good conditions. Our agenda is government agenda. We take orders from only one person. We take orders from one entity called government. And that government is led by President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto. We take also orders from only one political party, led by the president as the party leader and the deputy party leader. So there is absolutely no other discussion, because we are subjects of an organized government and an organized political party.
So you're apologetic about your words in Mau?
Now you are going back to discussing me. If you want to talk about me, then you should have you should have an interview about me in Kando without these people. You will be subjecting these people to a personal conversation about Murkomen. Me as Murkomen, I'm talking on behalf of the group, and I've said as a group we have had a fantastic meeting. We are happy. We are absolutely happy with the progress that is being made by government to solve the problem. We look forward that in the course of this week we will have put that thing behind us and focus on other issues.